I'd like to first of all start off with a very kind of general question, a question that keeps recurring, certainly when I talk, and that's the example of Toyota that you use in your book, Command and Control. And it's the issue that we should always follow what Toyota do. That's what management should be doing, is looking for the benchmarking of Toyota, the systems that Toyota put in, that we should all be copying what Toyota do. Do you have any kind of...
I just wouldn't put it that way. We certainly shouldn't copy what they do. I think the important thing is to say this, that the Toyota production system, it represents a fundamental challenge to management beliefs. It's a pull system, not a push system. It's an economic legend in its own lifetime. Market capitalisation of Toyota outstrips the next 4 motor manufacturers. This year they're going to be number 1. In Japan, you place your order, they make your car, and then you pay your money, and that takes 5 days. This is phenomenal.
Incredible.
Yeah. What's important about all of this is that most managers don't have a Scooby, as they say in Edinburgh, about how the hell they do that. Most managers don't recognise that the Toyota system is a challenge to some current beliefs about how you design and manage work. So I wouldn't say we should copy it. I would say we should pay a lot of attention to it, and we should learn from what they're doing. But you won't learn from visiting. I mean, we did that in the 70s, you know, plane loads of businessmen went over to Japan, saw what they were doing, and came back and said, oh, this is quality schemes, this is suggestion schemes, this is, you know, small groups solving problems. But they didn't see what was behind all of that, a different way of thinking about the design and management of work.
Yeah. Is that what you talk about in your book? You talk about unlearning rather than learning. You talk about this idea that you've got to break down your concepts, be critical, and then start to...
Yeah, well, you think about it this way. We teach our managers, right through from business schools, that organisations are top-down functional hierarchies, that you separate decision-making from work, that the managers make decisions and set targets and standards and service levels, and they measure people's activity, and the job of management is manage people, manage budgets. And they all believe that. You've got to unlearn that. What the Toyota system teaches us is, instead of working top-down, you work outside in. Instead of separating decision-making from work, you integrate it with work. Gives you more control than the other system ever did. Instead of using arbitrary measures like targets and standards, you use real measures derived from the work. Right. Those measures are put in the hands of the workers. That's how you get good control of the work, and the job of management changes to act on the system. Right. Now, those ideas you cannot employ in a normal command and control business. You've got to unlearn command and control in order to put in a systems design.